You're about to witness one of the fastest sports in the world, with a ball traveling at speeds close to 200 miles per hour.
Execution. Determination.
Sacrifice.
Fearless.
Discipline.
Passion. You have to be a little crazy.
Good morning and welcome to the IRT Network. It is time for the quarterfinals. The number 3 seed in this tournament, Alvaro Beltran, down with a drive serve, serving to the number 6 seed and 7th-ranked player in the world, Big Canada, Sam Murray. We'll tell you how they got here as we go through the broadcast. Sam from Canada winds, delivers, catches the corner. And up to serve goes Sam Murray. These two have never played on tour, so there could be some feeling out here. Sam with a big heavy drive serve brings it to Alvaro right now, backhand side. Alvaro can't return it. The serve is an ace. Drive serve backhand side. Alvaro goes wide. Murray off the glass, sends it right side, and a skip to the side wall gives Murray a second point. Lots of great racquetball action coming your way today. This is match 1 of 4 that will be in the feature broadcast. On the court immediately next to us, Mario Mercado and Gerardo Franco are playing. We'll be checking in there from time to time as well. Murray going for the crack. Can't get it. Second serve coming up.
Morning, John.
Good morning, Kelly Diesel, director extraordinaire.
1-0.
Alvaro asked Andy if he would, or excuse me, Andy. Alvaro asked Scott if he would go up top. Scott said, nah. That serve looked short.
0-1.
Called short for McClellan. Lob serve right side. Murray will cross court this. Wow. That is such a good shot. Alvaro was going to use Sam's power to Alvaro's advantage. A lot of time big hitters tend to overswing a little bit playing Alvaro, and he has such great control that he uses their power to
1-0.
almost rebound the ball off his racket into the corner. Just like that.
Said these guys have never played on tour.
They are 0-0 against each other on tour.
Now, surely they've played in some doubles before against each other.
They've played doubles, and they've played internationally and singles. But oh, Sam catches the sidewall crack, and it squirts away from Beltran. 2 apiece on the head pen scoreboard.
Had some snow last night here in Cincinnati.
Well, it's spring, so what would you expect?
Well, I expected the day, as it did to start at, 55 degrees and ended at 28.
Murray, high lob serve back inside. There's Beltran back deep going up top. Murray's going to shoot this. Wow. What an incredible shot there. That's tough to do. What's up, Scott and Sarah, Dean, Jimmy, Vince, Rob, Tony, thank you so much, everybody. Derek, hope you're having a great day. Stay warm. It's a little chilly out there, depending on where you are at. Murray looking for the crack. Ace can't get it. Alvaro cuts that ball off, and it's a nice pinch right into the corner. Jim says it's 10 degrees in Minnesota.
Chapstick, Minnesota.
What's up, Tanya? Tanya Meyer in the chat box. She's one of the amazing ladies working back at the office, making sure we're doing what we're supposed to be doing and helping all the customers who call or write in with any questions. Four 4-2 here. 4-0 over on the second court. Mercado over Franco at the moment. Lewis says it's a little rainy there in Fresno. That's a great serve from Sam. Now back off the glass, gets tied up. Skip ball called. So we'll tell you about all the great racquetball action coming your way here in just a few minutes. Alvaro with a nice serve back deep.
Second serve.
Arthur Schmeiser says, good morning, Mr. Mouth.
Good morning, Arthur. Hope you're having a great day.
Seven.
Three 4 here. Beltran steps in to serve. It's a tough shot from the backcourt.
It feels good right now. If I can go after the first game.
Alvaro telling Andy about his ankle, I assume?
I think so. I'm not sure what Alvaro's talking about. I heard his ankle yesterday, though. And he's going to need an injury timeout to tape it.
Told Andy he'd like to wait until after.
Unless he
the
uses his first, in between the first and second game, but he only has a minute to get it taped. Or 2 minutes to get it taped. Andy's sitting on the front row just correcting me with everything. He's doing a good job. Wearing the same shirt. We're like matching twins today. Andy will join you on the mic later this evening. Same hairstyle. Beltran down and makes that look super easy.
7.
Sudsy, top of the morning to you.
Yes, Jim, all matches are available on demand. Once we hit the semifinals, they'll be exclusively on the IRT network. Semifinals start tonight at 5. Drive serve, short serve called. Yeah, Arthur, you're exactly right. Sam Murray last year kind of came on tour full time, battled his way into the top 20, but this year I've said all year, I feel like he's the most improved player on tour. He's a big, strong guy. He has made a couple semifinals already.
2-7.
Beltran makes that look easy, though. Again, styles make the fights, and right now this is a great matchup for Beltran. What's up, Richard? Hope you're having a great day.
Good luck with that. Beltran ties it up here, 5-5 in game 1.
Which is a shame that we don't have a
Oh, Sam almost got to it. Read it off the front wall.
Rocky's going to do the radio. Hey, Bob, is he going to respond to Tim?
6-5 now. Alvaro takes the lead. Jim Highs, appreciate it.
Yeah. I talked to Rocky. He said he'll do it. We've just got to get him the time and the phone number. Okay?
7-2.
7-5 now. Alvaro in control.
Mario Mercado up 7-2 over in his match with Gerardo Franco.
Beltran's on a bit of a roll right now. Look at that.
Yeah, he's just smooth right now, playing super good. Sam Murray sends that one a little too long, and Beltran makes him pay. Beltran's actually shooting well on one ankle. Murray takes a timeout, but during this timeout, we want to remind you about our partners, including Rollout online, www.wearrollout.com. One of the cool things that Rollout is doing is creating custom T-shirts for each IRT event. You can see the Chicago green one there, the Cincinnati red one. That's the one I have on right now. They're only $20 a shirt, and they're made very good right here in the U.S. of A. To get your custom tee, go to wearrollout.com, click shop, and then select the IRT series of clothes, and you will see lots and lots of great stuff there in the IRT. Check out that cool red and gray zip, or quarter zip, also the white t-shirt right there. That's my favorite, just so you guys know. Love those. Those are dry fit. Anyway, lots of great great clothes right there on Wear Rollout. Go and collect the entire series of custom shirts. www.wearrollout.com. Sam Murray is down big here in the first to Alvaro Beltran by a score of 10-5 at the 2018 Raising Some Rackets for Kids IRT Shootout. Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are doing a great job in this event, helping us bring it to the masses. Thank you very much. They've got some beautiful cars outside. Of course, Mercedes makes an amazing car. And I sat out last night and just looked at them and thought, one of these days. Hey, Leeser, thank you very much. One, very cool name, and two, very cool that you're supporting us with a subscription. We certainly appreciate it. Greg, no. Basically, whatever match you see live is the match that you'll see on demand. The Mercado Franco match will not be on demand unless we switch over to it. Racket string break, so equipment timeout.
I'll just text you. Yeah, text us both and I'll clear it up with you. You want to just call?
Second serve.
Sam grabs a new racket. He's ready to go here.
12 serving 5 is the score. High lob serve, right side. Sam's going to have to go up top. He does. Alvaro back deep into the corner and a nice shot. This serve that Alvaro hits is a precision serve. It's very controlling. And there's really only two things, as long as he keeps it tight to the wall, that Sam can do. Go to the ceiling or go cross court. Or down the line when it comes off the wall like that. You can see Alvaro shaking his head knowing he missed that serve. Most of the time he's got it tucked on the wall pretty good. Short serve called. Steve wants to know, when is the IRT and WRT going to combine? There are no plans as of right now for that to take place. Javier Marino joining us on Facebook. Javier, thank you so much for all that you do for the sport of racquetball. One of the great, great guys of the sport. One of the funniest guys you'll ever meet, Javier Marino. That's just pretty good right there, Kelly. Nasty, nasty.
Does that come with age?
That just comes with goodness. Alvaro is so good. Both players are gearbox players. One of my most honored announcements to be able to make this year, Gearbox joining us as a sponsor and partner of the IRT. Online gearboxsports.com. Yeah, Dean is saying that's the third one he hit.
I believe a timeout.
Is it still in one piece? Yeah.
15-6 was the score. I didn't know what Sam had. 15-6, final score. Alvaro Beltran, smooth as butter right now, looking really, really good. We will be back in just a moment with more great racquetball action on the way. This is the IRT Network. Come back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live on the IRT network. Alvaro Beltran won the first 15-5. Looked really, really good.
Game 2. Getting ready to start here. Sam Murray in the box.
What's up, Thomas Parks? Thanks a lot for joining us. Felipe Camacho also joining in. Not sure if Camacho is enjoying the springtime weather here in Cincinnati.
I don't think he's used to it.
I don't think anybody's used to snow in April. In Cincinnati, at least.
78.
That's a good backhand rip. Alvaro is just absolutely on point right now. He's hitting precision passes, not very many mistakes. There's a good high lob serve. There's that return going wide, and look at Sam. He's just out to dry. He doesn't have an answer for the serve.
Couldn't get that one to the front wall.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing. If he's not getting a good return 3 out of 4 times, 2 out of 4 times, Alvaro's just going to keep playing that odd. He knows he's going to win more points than not on this serve right here. Murray buries that one beautifully.
Sam said, what'd you say, John?
Sam's serve return has not been fantastic, at least in the first game. Drives Z serve more than likely. It is to the backhand side. Alvaro pops it up top. Bradley, thanks a lot for signing up for a subscription. We certainly appreciate it. Don't forget tonight's action and tomorrow's Pro Connect Finals at noon, all on the subscription side, the IRT network, so be sure to join us. Alvaro wants an encroachment, not called.
So Sam in the box to serve here. Off the back wall. Alvaro. Good get by Sam.
Wow, that's
Can't get
just
that
good.
one.
Take a look at this serve return from Sam on instant replay. Is this the one Alvaro was wanting? Yeah, right here. Get back to the live action. He wanted an encroachment call. Look where the ball is, where his foot is. Close, but does not appear to have encroached.
Short serve there.
9-9.
3-1 here on the head pin scoreboard.
9-9.
They're playing that left side. Alvey, what a shot. Sam had a career as a punter before this, as you saw.
What's up, Sid? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks a lot for joining us. Wish you were here. I was hoping to see you at this event. Great shot from Beltran back deep on the backhand side. Alvaro is just really looking good right now. He's got Beltran. Or excuse me, he's got Sam.
Got himself?
Yeah. Just kind of trying to figure this riddle out, but Alvaro is just everywhere he's supposed to be right now. Sam with a nice shot. What's up, Michaela? Hope you're having a great day. Sean, Burke, Mike Orr. Hey, buddy, how's it going? To this day, one of the best forehands in the game, Mike Orr out in San Diego, California.
11-9.
Troy Oregon says to tell Mike Orr I said hi. There you go. Mike says hello to Troy back.
Power of the internet.
Abdallah, thank you very much. Says the greatest sport in existence. Sam with the drive serve. Backhand side. Short serve called. Second serve coming up. Again, these two have played 0 times on tour. They've played in some doubles matches, and they've played internationally, but never on tour. Wow. Sam just out of position there.
He fooled him. Racquetball Canada online saying, let's go, Sam.
Yep.
What's the nickname you've given
Mercado,
Mr. Murray?
Big Canada. Mercado won his first game against Franco.
Dean, you ask, you'll receive.
Good pickup for Murray. Oh, Alvaro sidewall skip into the front. He seems to be missing a few more shots as of late. Canada's Sam Murray may have a little bit of hope after a lazy skip like that. He is only down by 2. Dean, I will be on the road later tonight. I will give you a call and talk about the New York event coming up. Also, we want to remind you about the Pro Workshop. Big article coming out about it.
Some big work by Cindy Tilbury. We'll tell you more as the day goes on.
Drive serve backhand side, short serve called.
Five serving 3 here in game 2. Alvaro took the first one by a score of 15-6.
Schmeiser wants us to broadcast in the same voice they do on the Golf Network.
So we should talk like this.
So we should whisper
There's a wonderful
in a
shot.
monotone. Voice. 3 serving 5.
Or we could be that one guy in the crowd.
Yeah, I
there.
can't do that. I'm boring
Roll it
myself.
out. Get in the line.
Drive Z. Alvaro's there. Goes wide. Sam winds, delivers down the line, and a good shot. Alvaro with a pinch. Now that's a big miss from Sam, repinching the pinch. We'll see that again on instant replay, and I'll tell you, excuse me, what we're talking about.
Six serving 3.
9-12.
He's going with that high lob first, and that's why.
Yeah, it's again, it's a game of statistics for Beltran right now.
10-12.
Here's what I was talking about. We'll slow it down. You see Alvaro here pinching the shot. And then Sam, when he repinches it, he just gives up on the rally.
He knows.
Because he knows Alvaro is right there waiting. When you repinch a ball, generally it's going right back to the guy that hit it before you did. 3-7 is the score.
Yep.
Raymond, you're certainly welcome. Man, that's just solid. Solid backhand return from Beltran. Gee whiz. Alvaro says nobody's going to clap for that. That is so hard to do, running backwards off of a great shot from Murray to re-kill the ball.
Yep, see, I was waiting for Andy to start riling these people up.
9-3 on the timeout. Let's see where we're at in Mercado. Okay, there.
It was 10-14.
First game?
Second game.
First game.
First game, sorry.
10-14. I was told that Mercado won the first, but
Which is why I thought it was the second game.
evidently he did not. He's up by 4 here.
11-14.
Again, during this timeout, we'd like to thank our friends at Gearbox Online, gearboxsports.com. Thank you very much for all that you're doing with this sport of racquetball. 2 of their top players are on the court right now. Alvaro and Sam are both employed by Gearbox. Some of the best players in the world play with Gearbox rackets and equipment. Check it out online, gearboxsports.com. Also want to thank Mike Lippett and everybody at the Reaching Your Dreams Foundation. Reaching Your Dreams sends several young pros to the events throughout the year. Mercado won his first game. Back to the live action.
So 9 serving 3. Alvaro just 6 points away from the match here as he took game 1. Back to that high lob down the right side. It looked like he had a better return there, and Beltran was still just ready for it.
Alvaro is watching Sam's feet when Sam is coming to the line or to hit the ball. He's looking to see where his feet are pointed to know what he needs to do with the next shot, where he needs to cover. And he's just picking Sam apart right now. High lob serve. Sam has to go back, goes to the ceiling. And will come out for Beltran. Beltran goes cross court. Sam, with the scrambles, got it to the front wall, but he won't get that one. What ball are they playing with? They're playing with the Pro Pen HD, the purple ball. 12-3, high lob. Wow.
Well,
Sam Murray said, "Get this, Beltran."
yeah, but he's down 3-12. As we heard last night, he's going to need to haul some chicken.
Kelly's stealing my line from an earlier call.
That's what I do best. Learn from the greats.
He's got to haul some chicken in order to get back to even here. 3-12 is the score. Drives D-serve. No. Serves to the backhand side. Beltran not fooled. He's going to get this off the back glass. It skips it in. Sam Murray with a second serve, drive serve. Backhand side, now back deep. Finds the corner. Few quick points from Sam. Alvaro looking to see what the score is. He's taking a bit of a break here, and Sam is hitting a nice angle on the drive serve.
Sam. Great action in the front court there. Think he got that? I don't know.
I am not sure.
That's good enough. Hold it.
0-0.
Still 7-12 here. Alvaro adjusting his glove. Grabs his racket.
Larry, I agree. How are we going to see any great rallies if Beltran just rolls everything out? 12-7 is the score. Drive serve. Forehand side. Short serve called.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. John Clay wants to know, how does one go about hauling a chicken? Very carefully. Oh, wow. I don't know if that translated well on broadcast, but how Alvaro hit that shot. He was jammed up. He had to step back and hit a quick swing. That was a really good shot. One of the best ones I've actually seen in this match. Just the way that he had to turn his body to get there. Alvaro frustrated with himself from that serve. 7-12. Murray's still in this. Drive serve, backhand side. Beltran up top. Sam's going to hit it off the back glass into the corner, and another winner. He's going to appeal something. What's he appealing? Alvaro is appealing the serve. So we'll take a look at it here.
1-1.
It's not that serve. It'll be
1-1.
this serve. I'll slow it down some. Serve was good.
2-1.
No screen either, huh? From where he's standing.
Alvaro wanting to screen, which I think is a decent argument there. Murray will hit the serve on the backhand side, getting close to a screen each time, but not called. Scott is right on top of it. Alvaro's going to come back and say something else.
That's a screen, dude. From where he's standing, that's a screen. Huh?
2-1.
So what? So what? It's going next to him, his body.
Alvaro is wanting a
That's new
screen
one. That's a
call.
new one.
What's up, Federic? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us. Will? Margarita?
Telling me I can stand there and turn to the right and not be a screen if he has good visibility? It's a screen next to him. The ball's going next to him.
Sam Murray's going to hit the same exact serve. (13-9). Murray is making a bit of a comeback, but he's got a huge hole. Look,
4-1.
Alvaro's going to hit the same exact serve.
Illegal drive serve. Illegal drive serve. Your foot was on the line.
Alvaro is
4.
really pushing Scott here a little bit, but you can't, when you serve, you can't put your foot on that line that's running perpendicular to the service line, to the service box, and Alvaro did.
Scott keeping his composure out there.
2-4.
So here we are, match point. And that'll do it.
And Beltran quietly wins at match point, 15-6, 15-9. Alvaro Beltran moves on, and we're going to check in with the other match going on in just a second. Alvaro Beltran wins again in 2 straight. He moves into the semifinals. That's going to take place tonight at 5 o'clock. He'll be taking on the winner of Mario Mercado. Here's a better look at it. Mario Mercado and Gerardo Franco. Mercado won the first. So one of those two guys will be making their semi, taking on Alvaro Beltran. Our next feature match is going to be Rocky Carson and Sebastian Franco, who are becoming quite the rivalry here on tour. These two have had some fantastic battles. Also another match today, Jose Diaz and Alex Landa. We'll have that match as we switch back and forth as well. 4-2 is the score here in the second with Mercado and Franco.
4-5 is the score here. If you're confused about the sound of the ball not matching with the rackets, that would be Rocky and, is that Andre?
Rocky and Sebastian Franco.
Sebastian Franco warming up on court 1 for their quarterfinals match.
Hope you enjoyed some of this bonus coverage here on the second court.
Vincent Joseph, you are certainly welcome. Always enjoy bonus coverage. We do too, certainly.
You're watching Mercado and Franco. These two also have never played on tour before.
Referee Thomas Carter keeping track of this one. Short serve there. 4 serving 6. Abdul Gonzalez says, thanks for switching over. The previous game was too quick. I think Sam Murray agrees.
Yeah, I hate to see anybody lose, but it is what it is, and got a lot of great racquetball action to bring. You can hear a ball being pounded. That's because Rocky Carson, Sebastian Franco are up next. No, Franco of the Sebastian version and the Gerardo version are not related. Franco with the drive serve. Franco's really improved as well. We were talking about Sam Murray being so improved from this year to last. Gerardo Franco was one of those as well.
Gerardo. Still having some debates in the chat box, John, about Sam's serve in that last match.
Yes, and that's a good thing. We want folks
Yeah, absolutely.
up on the rules and talking about, you know, previous matches. It was a little lopsided. The score got a little closer late in the game, but overall, Alvaro Beltran just really had a handle on that game, the whole match, really. Well, here, Mercado and Franco in a pretty good battle. Mercado has made 3 semifinals. Franco has yet to make a semifinal.
Don't you just love in sports, though, when people are like, oh, that's a legal serve. Nah, that's not a legal serve. What are you talking about? Just like, you know, in basketball, oh, that's a foul.
Of course.
That's not a foul. Or football, he caught that.
People talking about plays after the match is a huge part. A lot of fun. Great to hear it. There were people last night up in the the players' lounge area that we're talking about certain games, certain
Yep.
points of the games, and that's pretty cool.
As they ate on some delicious Olive Garden provided by Fabrizio Mora and Andy Kuhlbeck.
Thomas Carter is the head referee here.
Watchful eye. From Pittsburgh, I believe. Big rivalry between Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Nice. We got a great rally going on here.
Well, we got a long rally going on here. The players not able to put the ball down. Good gets, though. Mercado way up front. Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's hard to do.
Could you have done it?
If I was lucky.
Humble and honest you are.
Six serving 7 here in the second. Mercado won the first.
Wow.
Mercado once again serving at 6 serving 7. He's got a good drive serve. Let's see what he does with it here. Backhand side, Franco up top. Mercado still stuck on 6. Mario Mercado from Colombia taking on Gerardo Franco out of Mexico. Big skip from Franco there. Lets Mercado take the lead at 8-7. Again, warming up on the show court, Rocky Carson, Sebastian Franco. That's coming up in just a moment. These two, again, have quite a rivalry. This has been the Achilles heel for Rocky Carson. He's not got out of the quarterfinals this year. He's still the number 1 seed in this tournament, but he is sliding back slowly but surely. Had knee surgery in late December. 3 weeks later was already on the court again. Getting set to play young Sebastian Franco, who won his first event in Texas just a few weeks ago. We'll join Carson and Franco after this game. High lob serve from Franco. That's a good shot. I tell you, Mario Mercado has got this angle, this wide angle pass that catches the side ball about halfway back and just rolls. He's hit it 3 times that I've seen in this game. Mercado up by 2, 9 serving 7. What time are our semifinals? They're tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock. Pro Connects finals tomorrow at noon.
Looks like a timeout on the court. Go back to court 1.
Sure, we can catch some shots of Sebastian Franco warming up there.
No relation, you said, huh?
No relation at all.
Not like the Rojas.
Not like the Rohai. If you're just joining us, Alvaro Beltran beat Sam Murray in 2 quick games.
15-6, 15-9, I believe.
Yep. Back to the action we go. 9 serving 7. Big match for both of these guys. Seven serving 10. Now that I think about it, you know what? We are going to have to go to the Carson Franco match at the start of the match because they're using the cameras for instant replay. So we can't join it in progress. We need to bounce back and forth. This court is under line judges, the one you're watching now. Still got a few more seconds, though. 8 serving 10. Franco trying to claw his way back. He's not yet made an IRT semi, let me tell you. Sometime within the next 12 months, maybe this tournament, but definitely within the next year, he will be making a semi. So we'll be joining Rocky and Mario in just a moment. Scott's on the court with him, giving them the particulars, talking about court hinders and not court hinders and such. What's up, Adam and Nia? One of the good guys on tour, just a fantastically good guy. 8-10 is the score here. Sebastian Franco, the number 8 seed in this tournament, will be taking on Rocky Carson, the number 1 seed. And here we go with Sebastian Franco and Rocky Carson, 0 serving 0 here in the first. Scott McClellan, the head referee. I'm John Scott, along with Kelly Diesel. Here we go. Franco starts off with a short serve called. Second serve coming up. These two have played. They have played recently. They have quite the history, and they're an up-and-coming rivalry here on tour. They have played 6 times. Rocky has won all 6 times. 5 of those times have been tiebreakers. So, expect a tiebreaker. Drive serve, short serve called.
That's what history would tell you.
That's right.
Jose Diaz watching online with us. Want to know what Jose thought about the snow last night.
Are the walls rubber? No, these walls are paneled walls. The ball is a rubber ball. The Pro Pin HD. Drive serve, short serve once again.
11-9.
Franco with a high lob serve, right-hand side. Rocky's there. He's going to cut it off, goes cross court. Franco leaves that up, and Rocky puts it down. That's a good shot. Good angle from Carson.
Gives Rocky his first point of this quarterfinal.
Yes, Rocky has plenty of the same type, as Jim says. So Rocky never changes his clothes, huh?
It's because he never sweats.
He does. That's what Mike says.
No need to change clothes if you're not sweaty.
Rocky getting some good shots to fall off his racket. That one framed, and he still makes it. Sebastian's having an equipment problem.
Thought it was 10 seconds equipment. I can show you how it is.
He's not granted a equipment timeout because his equipment is not broken. His grip, I believe he's saying, is sliding off, sliding down maybe. Two serves two.
See what Sudsy said in the chat there?
Yeah, I said it's 72 and sunny there in Ecuador and working on bringing an event down to Ecuador. That'd be great.
See that elevation?
Yeah, 8,500. The ball will fly at 8,500 feet.
I'd be very curious to see how the ball moves.
It moves fast. You'll see it in Denver, but even Denver's not quite up, quite that high up. They're higher in other ways, but not in elevation. Franco,
Called skip.
little inconsistent. 2-2.
2-2?
I believe is what.
I believe it's 2-3 from Scott.
Rocky hit the grade on that serve. says Tony, no, there's no court hinders on this court.
Tony, tone.
There's a ceiling fan in the back of the court. That'd probably come into play if it does get hit, but no, that grate, that is in play.
Two, you were right, John.
Mario Mercado moves on to a semifinal. He'll be taking on the winner of this. Todd wants to know, does Rocky play slow intentionally or because he's pushing 40? No, he plays slow intentionally.
I don't think you could tell he's pushing 40.
He's the slowest paced player on tour for sure.
So Rocky's pace of play hasn't changed throughout his career?
No, not really.
Really?
It used to be really, really slow.
So if anything, it's increased.
It could, yeah. He walks right up on the delay of game each and every time he's in serve rotation. For serving 3.
Rocky would hate baseball. Trying to speed that game up.
Carson doing a good job controlling controlling the court early.
You can say no. Don't let anybody bully you. No, he can't. Go get a bagel and some donuts.
2. They have plenty of coffee and donuts upstairs here at this great club. Most of the players, after they get off the court, try and find something to eat upstairs. There's obviously some fruit, always some cut up bananas and grapes for the players. Sometimes you got to treat yourself for a donut.
John Clay says, didn't Rocky play baseball? Yeah, he played. He was pretty good at it. Back in high school, I believe. Maybe a little bit in college. Ty, thank you very much for the subscription. 4-5 is the score here in the first. Again, these two have played 6 times. Rocky's won all 6.
Dean, you know me all too well. Can't start my day without coffee. Screen serve. Thought he was going to call short. I believe it was a screen serve.
Franco with the second serve, high lob. Rocky's going to be there to cut it off. Goes wide to the left-hand side, and a good pickup. He's got an opportunity here, shoots it down the line. Rocky's shooting a little bit better than I've seen him shoot in recent tournaments. He's not pushing overly hard. He's playing, kind of staying in the pocket, if you will, not over-swinging, not doing unnecessary things, just kind of staying focused. Drive serve. It's a jam. He's going to come back now and get this off the back glass. Shoots it wide. Sebastian's there camping and waiting and buries it. Rocky trying to go with a cross-court shot to the right-hand side. Franco anticipated it nicely and put it down. Going to have a replay there. Alvaro, thank you very much for your subscription. Certainly appreciate it.
Hashtag just a replay.
Carson into the corner nicely.
Oh.
An avoidable is going to be called right there. Rocky gets the point. Almost every time you hit the ball right back to yourself and your opponent's standing right there, you're going to get an avoidable. I encourage Scott and the other refs to call more avoidables, be a little more liberal with the avoidable call.
Six here in game one.
Yeah, it's a close score, but I just got to say, it feels like Rocky just has the momentum right now.
Yeah. There's the famous Rocky shoulder shrug, double fist pump.
I believe I would be changing up my serves and hitting some more forehand. Sebastian's return of serve on his backhand side is pretty solid right now.
Federico, no, players should not be expected to referee. That's why we have referees.
Yeah, we have some referees who play and some players who at times ref. Scott is our full-time referee. He is professional. He is very good at what he does. Sebastian with a lazy skip right there. My goodness, that was ugly.
Would you say Scott is filling Charlie Pratt's shoes quite nice?
Yeah, Scott is doing a fantastic job.
Speaking of Charlie.
Speaking of Charlie, he says this is going to be a long match, and he's exactly right.
Oh, he got that, I think.
That was too bouncy. That's a great kid.
Nope.
Our camera's taking a beating this weekend. Dry serve. It's a Z serve, backhand side. Franco pounds it down the line nicely. But Rocky is right there. Eight serving 5 for Carson.
Right? They play slow like you.
Rocky had some extra miles per hour on that short serve.
Yes, he did.
Point called, timeout on the court. We're going to take a break and be right back. More great racquetball action on the way. This is the IRT Network.
There are no shortcuts to the top. Do you have what it takes? Desire is something within you and only you. For when the ground falls from your feet, will you be the one to rise up? It's a long road to the top, but that's just what it takes to become pro.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live on the IRT Network. I'm John Scott along with Kelly Diesel. Hope you're having a great day.
They are limited edition. Wear rollout. Zero.
10 serving 5. Rocky with a 3-point lead. Sorry, can't add there. 5-point lead.
Two.
11 serving 5. Carson in complete control of this match as well. He's not made it out of a quarterfinal this year. He's trying to make that happen right now. That's that wraparound jam serve. It's a really good one. Rocky with a great get off the back glass now on the run. He's got there. He slipped and he didn't get the. He even said, I slipped.
Some good sportsmanship there. Jim Highs, you can tutor me someday.
0-2.
Sebastian serving 5-11. Game 1. High lob serve. Outside Rocky.
Franco is quickly improving on his backhand side so quickly, where he's got one of the most dominant backhands in the game right now. At least on the backhand return of serve, he is hitting some very flat shots. And off the back wall, he's just solid. 11-6 in the first. Second serve coming up.
The number 1 player in the world, just 3 points away from taking game 1.
Did he make that? That's a good shot, yeah. Great rally by both.
And Rocky knew it too, he complimented it.
If you guys really want to watch golf, be quiet, that's upstairs. Somebody's got to make some noise down here.
Andy's making plenty of noise. Not so much the crowd, though.
It's a backhand drive serve. A pretty good one as far as velocity goes. That's solid.
Seven 12.
Samantha Jean, hope you're having a great day. Just says Sebastian Franco. That's her whole comment. The lovely wife of Sebastian online watching. Rootin' hubby on.
Kill it. Come on.
Be happy to update you on the Diaz-Landa match as soon as I get word from our referee Thomas Carter over there.
Isn't there a rule across the line? Well, I get where he started. It's where he hits the ball.
Looks like Landa's serving at 1-4 in game 1.
I'm asking the rule. Does the racket cross or the ball? Yeah. So then call it. Then call it.
Rocky making sure Scott knows the rule.
I know it's going to come across as a surprise that Rocky is arguing screen calls, but here he is with a good lead arguing screen calls.
How's this for a delay?
Timeout on the court. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back. More great racquetball on the way. This is the IRT Network.
We are a nation divided. That's what they tell us, right? This chasm between us. But what they don't tell you, what doesn't make the news, is this. We carry each other forward. No matter who we are, or what we believe, or where we come from. We've had the privilege to carry a century of humanity. Lovers, fighters, leaders. But maybe what we carry isn't just people, it's an idea. That while we're not the same, we can be one. And all it takes is the willingness to dare.
Welcome back to Cincinnati, Ohio. We're here at the 2018 Raising Some Racket for Kids. I believe Scott said 10 serving 12 here, so Sebastian finding some momentum, getting back into here. (11-12).
11 serving 12. Sebastian with a backhand drive serve. Short serve called. Rocky looks over to Scott and says that's a screen as well. Again, Rocky had a sizable lead and just decided to start arguing with Scott. And that lead is slipping away the more he argues. Sebastian backhand down the line. That's so good. Really, really good shot.
12-12 here.
Yeah,
Four
Frank.
serving. Sorry, John. 4 serving 4 over here on the other court with Rhonda in the serving box. Jose Diaz, his opponent.
Carson with a drive serve, forehand side. Franco, cross court, now sails that one. Rocky with an opportunity here, can't put it down though. Skip ball called. 13-12. Good morning from Portland, says Scott Fish. Good morning to Scott Fish. Paula Longoria, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. Carson just off center of the box with the drive serve. It's going to be a wraparound. He stays low and buries it. 14-12. 2 quick, very good, solid points from Carson. It's 1 point away from taking game 1.
Sebastian said, not yet.
Yeah, Sebastian's looking solid on some serve returns, but he's playing a little too inconsistent. He has 3 or 4 points where he's not really there, 3 or 4 points where he is. He battled back from a sizable deficit, only to be down 14-12. Second game point opportunity for Carson. Carson drive serves, backhand side, catches the ace and takes game 1. Big win for Rocky Carson. Racquetball's golden boy takes the first. We'll be back in a moment. More great racquetball action on the way. This is the IRT Network. Do you want to be a better racquetball player? Fran Davis can and will make you a better player. Guaranteed. Pro or beginner and every level in between. Paula Longoria, Rocky Carson, and legends Jason Menino and Sudsy Monchek all use her proven systems to be a better racquetball player and champion. Check out her book, DVD, camps, coaching sessions, and video analysis. All at FranDavisRacquetball.com. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live on the IRT Network. Rocky Carson takes the first, and he is on the phone right now with Coach Fran Davis. He'll be coming back on in just a moment. With the 2018 Raising Some Rackets for Kids IRT Pro-Am, sponsored in part by Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell. As always, if you haven't shared the feed, please be sure that you do.
Share, share, share.
We had over 400,000, almost 500,000 unique viewers in Chicago. It was really something.
I don't know about you, John, but I grew up learning that sharing
is caring.
Is caring.
Yep.
I'm getting there, Andy. A little help from you day by day, we'll make it.
9-7.
It is a lot of work, but you're the man for the job.
Jim wants to know, is the ball faster now than it was 20 years ago? Yes, considerably faster. The ball itself is physically faster. The rackets, the technology have increased the ball speed as well.
7-9.
High lob serve. Carson, cross court. There's Franco. Man, Franco's got this backhand thing, and he's actually hopping a little bit right before he swings. He's just solid on the backhand side down the line. Very, very effective.
Uno en game dos.
Charlie, Look at you spotting it from across the world. You're exactly right. Rocky is painting a little bit on his forehand side. He's dealing with some tendonitis. He was chatting with him yesterday about it. He said it hurts mostly in his forehand. Jeez.
Charlie Pratt, those referee eyes all the way in Gainesville.
Oh, wow.
Great play.
Good shot. Good athleticism from both players.
Over there? Don't tell me he did, because I watched him. Anybody else see that?
Yeah, it was a good rally. And what a great shot for Sebastian, ending it. Stretched out.
No, you're fine.
Serving 8, Landa over Diaz in the first right now. (3-1) for Franco. Drive serve, backhand side. There's Carson into the corner. Franco covering nicely, pushes it back deep. Oh, almost a great get on the second try there. Short serve.
Haven't seen a lot of successful first serves.
Anthony Carson, you're not right.
You're not.
Anthony Tony Carson, don't talk to me in that tone of voice. All right, back to the action. Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a moment.
Franco serving here, 4-1, game 2. As you can hear, Rocky trying to self-motivate himself.
Wow. Rocky is overly aggressive right now from an attitude standpoint, but I think he's feeling like he's flattening out a little bit in there and trying to pump himself back up. Again, these two are they've played 6 times. Rocky is 6-0. That's a fantastic drive serve. I tell you, Rocky can serve the ball harder or as hard as anybody on the planet. He just doesn't. He's more about the placement, doesn't focus on the velocity as much. Jim said, Rocky just made me spill my coffee after yelling. Oh, that ball sails way up front. Sebastian can't put it down, though. There's a good get. 3-ball shot. Rocky back deep into the corner. And Rocky is putting some points together here. Larry says he loves the yelling. He loves the emotion, and Rocky is showing it right now. Franco, real smooth. Hardly ever says anything. Just ask Samantha.
So Londa took game 1, 15-9 over Jose Diaz. Here we've got Rocky's second serve, trailing 3-4.
Jim, he's a funny guy. Slap Z. Now up top. Franco winds, delivers, cross court, and now has control of center court. Rocky tied up a little bit, went to the right. Ball got punched to the left, and I think Rocky said he slipped.
Good shot.
Larry Orlando, you are a man with words. It's not how hard you play, it's how well you play hard. I've heard that with mowing grass before.
Wow. 3 serving, 4 drive serve, backhand. Sebastian off balance, gets it up front, but a huge setup for Rocky, who overswings big time on that ball, but still connects. Almost skipped it. Shabir, hello to you. Hope you're having a great day. Stay warm in Minnesota. It's cold here, so I can't imagine what it's like there.
Stay warm in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Andy,
true.
where's the sun?
Carson drive serve, backhand side. Sebastian can't put it down. Rocky's there into the corner. Now Sebastian taking advantage of front court. Sebastian retreats back into the corner. There's Carson. Struggling to put this ball down. Both players in a good shot. Inside out from Sebastian Franco to stay in the service box and keep his thin lead protected. What's up to Kathy Gwaltney? Hope you're having a great day. Kathy, a friend from a former life at AT&T. Franco delivers cross court. There's Rocky. Keeping him back deep. Franco again with a good shot. Rocky, nice dig. Rocky now on the offensive. Franco's got to get it off the back glass and skips it off the back wall. Big miss from Franco. I tell you, Rocky is stepping it up a little bit here, both in the pressure and the emotion. He knows he does not want to lose this game. Tied at 4. Tom says it's sunny here in Sarasota. Well, Todd, I will see you in a couple weeks. We'll be down in Sarasota.
I don't think there's snow in Sarasota.
I don't think it's snowed in Sarasota in quite a long time. Broken ball. The ProPin HD is the ball of choice. Thanks a lot to Head Pen for providing funding and being the official ball and scoreboard provider on the IRT. www.head.com/racquetball for more information. The ProPin HD, the official ball of the International Racquetball Tour.
So we're here, as we've mentioned, in Cincinnati, Ohio, at the Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell 2018, raising some racket for kids. Both players testing out the new ball. Scores 4-4 still. Game 2. Rocky set to serve.
Rocky will have a little more miles per hour on this new ball. Right hand side, Franco blasted down the line, and a good shot.
As Rocky said, good shot. Tommy Two-Tone with our translation. Bismarck translated in Spanish means land of no warmth. Sudsy, you're absolutely right. Great job to Fabrizio and the Cincy staff here. Commissioner Andy Kuhlbeck.
Rocky's going to appeal that short serve.
Was that good, guys?
We have a good shot of it.
So he's not going to appeal it.
Oh. It's a good no appeal because it was very short. Are there any plans for the IRT to come down to Indianapolis? We have not made any plans to be in Indianapolis. Would love to make that happen, though.
Are there any plans for the IRT to come to Indianapolis?
We would love to make that happen.
I don't think they're the only place working on getting the IRT.
Yeah, there's a lot of interest in having us come to different locations. Indianapolis has not been one that's contacted us. We'd love to go there, of course.
06.
Get nuts all on.
6-0.
6-0 in game 2 of the Londa and Diaz quarterfinal. Londa took game 1 by a score of 15-9.
Four 4-5, Rocky with a narrow lead. Goes cross court. There's Sebastian. Looked like he skipped it, but didn't. Sebastian back deep, shoots it wide. There's Carson, but a 2-bouncer. Nice shot from Sebastian Franco. Jim, if you would like, you can contact me directly, John at irt-tour.com. JOHN at irt-tour.com. We'll get you pointed in the right direction. Z-serve. Carson down the line, made that serve look way too easy. Sebastian may want to think about taking that serve and throwing it in the dumpster. That was a very easy plum for Carson.
Our buddy Brian Pineda would have that plum counter.
9-0.
Rocky, short serve. Oh boy. Good get, but Carson controlling very nicely, pushes Sebastian around the court. Playing tour guide was Rocky Carson.
Diaz takes the court here. It's 9-0 Alex Landa in game 2. Landa also took the first by a score of 15-6. 15-9, I'm sorry. So Landa in full control. We might be seeing him in another semi. Great get.
Great rally. The crowd is packed in down here and upstairs. You can hear them clapping. Loving all the action here. And don't forget, Rollout Racquetball online, wearrollout.com, starting in Chicago, is doing a limited edition tournament commemorative shirts starting from Chicago. Here you can see the back of it. There's the front. Here's the Cincinnati shirt. There's the back. There's the front. Shirts are only $20 and they're online at www.wearrollout.com. Click on shop and then International Racquetball Tour and it will take you right to it.
$20 for a custom t-shirt? That's a steal.
John Clay does a fantastic job making all of the clothing there in New Jersey. American owned, American manufactured. Check them out, wearrollout.com.
Big staff here in Cincy. Nice crowd watching this quarterfinal between Sebastian Franco and Rocky Carson.
$112.
Diaz serving at 112 on this court to our left. Rocky heading back to the server box. Mike Libet says, nice shirts.
Mike, you like these shirts. You can see the IRT event shirts from the next couple. We'll be in Florida and in Denver. Collect all 4. I'm told the IRT Denver t-shirts are going to be really special.
Good shot.
7-9? 7-9
Yes,
is the score on the head pen scoreboard. Drive Z backhand. Rocky's complaining that a screen serve wasn't called when a short serve on the same exact serve was called. I don't understand. Why argue that? It's the same outcome. I tell you, Sebastian's second shot is putting him out of position quite a bit. His serve is pretty solid, and his second shot, he's sticking too much in one spot. Rocky is creating some nice space and getting some easy passes in there. Carson up by 2. Won the first 15-12. Here he is at 9-7.
13-2.
Drive serve off the back glass. Now goes wide. There's Franco. Buries it. One more reminder, if you have questions about the IRT or questions about partnering and advertising, you would like to be featured on here, please contact us directly, John at IRT-tour.com. I'll get you pointed in the right direction. Lots of people want to take advantage of the advertising and marketing opportunities. You see them around the court there with the court stickers and the commercials that we play. We'd love to have you as a part of the team. Again, contact us, John at IRT-tour.com.
Thomas.
10-7 here in game 2.
Tom says, Rocky, please finish this off. I want to go buy an IRT shirt. Appreciate that. You know what? I will put the link in the chat box for you guys so you have it as well.
Sudsy was asking about those shirts as well.
Yep. I'm going to put it in all the different chat boxes for you guys.
Man of the people you are, John Scott.
There you go. There's that one.
Whoa. 214.
Dwayne says, good morning from Virginia Beach. Ethan is watching on YouTube in Cincinnati because he couldn't make it over to the event.
14-2. Second serve.
Great shot by Rocky. Crowd's coming alive here.
What's up, Mike Harmon? Mike Harmon down in Florida, one of the best pure amateur athletes. Has been a fantastic racquetball player down in Florida for years. One of my favorite folks to watch. Was just talking about him with somebody on Thursday. Can't remember who it was. If you're just tuning in, Alvaro had a quick match and won against Sam Murray, 15-5 and 9. Rocky Carson is up here. Mario Mercado moves on to the semis with a 15-11 and 15-9 win over Gerardo Franco. The winner of this plays the winner of Diaz Landa. Landa won the first. Franco frames that one. Rocky with a setup, wide right, good pickup. It makes the front wall, but Rocky in complete control there and buries it.
So it looks like Londo won that second match.
Yeah, Londo won 15-9, 15-3.
15-9, 15-3. You heard it first from Thomas Carter.
So Alex actually heard it first from you and then Thomas. I'm just kidding.
I think they heard Thomas.
So Landa moves on. Landa and Beltran play tonight at 5. Oh, excuse me. Beltran and Mercado play tonight at 5. Landa moves on and plays the winner of this tonight at 6. All times Eastern. Landa and Carson or Landa and Franco? What is your pick? What do you think that you're going to see out there in racquetball land? Right now, the momentum and game count seems to favor Rocky Carson. That's a heck of a return. $7-14 is the score. Rocky frames that one, makes the front wall. Sebastian looks out and says, there's nothing I can do. It was a good serve. He rolled it out. It's one of the best pieces of advice Rocky ever gave to me was always give credit to your opponent. Never beat yourself up for a good shot they hit. Rocky for the match. And Franco hanging around.
Says not yet.
High lob serve right hand side. Carson's there. Into the corner and another good return. This match has been very staccato. It hasn't flowed very well. It's very start stop. Lots of towel timeouts. It's a traditional Rocky Carson match. He's the only guy who can take a 30-minute network episode and make it an hour and a half long. Rocky again serving for the match to make his first semifinal this year. That's weird to say. Rocky to the ceiling. Franco back deep, shoots it wide. Rocky's there with a great get off the back glass. Franco wide again. Rocky on the defensive, now covering nicely. Slices the ball and skips it into the front.
You could just feel the crowd building up there. Thought the match was going to end. Rocky was going to put it away. And then the...
Want to say hi to Fran Davis. Hope you're having a great day.
Hi, Fran.
The coach of Rocky Carson.
Rocky serving for the match. Short serve.
Rocky trying to get that 15th point. Not going to get it there. What's up, Meredith? Hope you're having a great day. Jose Diaz also jumping in.
Jose just finished his match with Londa.
Yeah, congratulations to Jose for making a quarterfinal.
Can't get enough racquetball. Just played, now you're watching it. So Rocky with his, what, fourth match point?
I believe so. Serving for the match for the fourth time is Rocky Carson. Great serve. Put Sebastian on the ground. He needs to put this into the corner. He does, but Carson's covering nicely. Another wide shot. Rocky has the entire court. Will go down the line. No, into the corner. And that's going to do it. Rocky Carson makes his first semifinal this year. We'll be back tonight at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. For Kelly Diesel and everybody on the IRT Network,
Thanks, guys.
I'm John Scott.